Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, December 27th of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I remind you this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com and bring the coupon code that's floating below. Many blessings to you as we have 25 days of 20% off or your holiday savings. And I send you lots of joy and happiness as we move forward in this energy. So let's see what the cards have to say for Wednesday. We have the Five of Cups, which is the sun is setting on the old and bringing in the new. So we can't have a pity party about what's gone past us. We've got to let it go and start manifesting what our next step is as we have built that energy forward in the Seven of Pentacles. That is our investment in the future. The seeds we have sown that are now closing out are going to be the fruit that bears in the new beginnings. And this is ripening on the vine as we speak. So, yay, team. Let's move on. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Letting go is the name of the game. Another seven. We had the Seven of Pentacles, and now we have the Seven of Swords. This is letting go of old habits, old people, places, and things. Even 2 weeks' notice if you're switching jobs. This is that moment where you're ready to move forward, letting all of the things that no longer serve you remain where they are. Don't go back to pick them up and bring them with you. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards out, and our underlier is the Scorpio Death card. This is releasing you from the old. This is cutting free. The cosmic garbage man coming in to wipe the slate clean and giving you a fresh new start. So, yes, we are at the closure of all of that old trauma and drama, and we're ready to start with a new beginning. That is the energy of wiping the slate clean here. We also have our grounding energy. The grounding energy is very important because it talks about allowing yourself to anchor so that you don't feel like you're being pushed around so much, right? And when the craziness in the energy is happening, and allow yourself to be connected to source, which is the energy of above and below, so you're grounded in the energy and more stable. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. This is really important to remember that you have the ability to move yourself through any situation as long as you understand you have a focus on what you're trying to create, even if the things around you seem to be going haywire. Try not to tie into the crazy chaos. Keep yourself centered and pull your energy in so that you're focusing on what you're trying to create and let everything else pass you by. Just like, just be the rock. Let everything else kind of swirl around and you just stay anchored. Be still and know that you are being protected. Awareness. This is really important. And so what when I said be still and know that I am God is a phrase that comes from a specific religion, right? And it may be stated in many ways in many religions, but there's a book that has it in it. I'm not, you know what I'm talking about. Being aware that you have that ability to be still and know that the forces are for your highest good is important. If you don't realize that, then you think you're out there by yourself. You are not. You are connected to source and you are protected. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. This is the thing. When you allow yourself to stay more connected to the best possible outcome than to connecting to your fear, then you're more likely to attract the outcome that you want, not the one you're afraid of. Remember, pray the answer, not the problem. And we have our angelic energy, angel answer oracle cards. Abundance. Yes, that solves a lot of problems. And being in abundance also helps you to be grounded and feel very stable. Attracting abundance, however, is not about focusing on each dollar that you're trying to bring in. It's about focusing on what you have to create that will help you to connect to that source of abundance. So you have to turn on the channel within you that ties into what you're creating of value, right? For exchange. That's the way it operates. It is that exchange of energy. And money's energy just like everything else. And we have the empowerment energy. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. This is where we understand that we can't fail as long as we allow ourselves to keep going and to stay focused. And understanding sometimes the thing we think we're failing at isn't what we were meant for, it's what we convinced ourselves was the answer. Remember, sometimes we're thinking in the ego mind and we think that's going to be the thing, or this person, or this place I work, or that particular event is going to be the thing that sends me into my success. But maybe it's not. And it doesn't mean that just because you weren't able to achieve that now you can't have success. It'll reroute you, just like on your GPS. If there's a block in the way that you're trying to go, the universe can bring it through another means. That's the empowerment part because it's connected to everything. Healing. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you. Your life will be magically transformed. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. So allowing yourself to be in the healing energy is half the battle, and believing for it is all you have to focus on, is attracting it. Just like abundance, it's all energy, remember? Energy and exchange. So put yourself in that frequency and let go of all the things that are holding you back, and one of those things can be guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's nothing right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. This is the thing. You are worthy without ever having to qualify in any way whatsoever. You don't have to have any permissions to have the best possible life. You just have to have the ability to open your heart and receive that it's possible for anything to be given to you at exactly the right timing. Now, yes, we go through life events that we can't control. It's not about those events where success is, it's about how you weather all of those events and keep your faith even when times get really tough, and stand and persevere and keep your hope into I will survive this and come out better than I started. That is the whole thing, and guilt has no place in that process. Judgment. This is where something comes back around that you thought was no longer going to be possible. It is like a resurrection energy. This is the archangel Gabriel's energy, bringing something back in that you thought was off the table. So it's something reemerging in a different way. It doesn't have to be the exact same opportunity. And hello, the 10 of Pentacles is tied to it, so we'll take that. Abundance of a lifetime. The 10 of Pentacles is the highest money card in the deck, and that is definitely connected to what's reemerging here. with that's what we've been sowing the seeds for. The 7 of Pentacles, you saw that at the beginning. The fruit is ripening on the vine, and that 10 of Pentacles is that harvest moment. So it's what you've continued to invest in. And remember, once you get this big lump, this big kahuna, the big whale, you want to make sure that you sow some seeds so that that'll keep that flow going and it be a continuously um, restorative process. So, many blessings to you, my darlings. Have a beautiful Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.